It's your boy Hack to the Tech to get this check. To get the check. I'm watching this video about a lady that had a near-death experience. You know what I mean?
And so I knew right then something was up. I didn't know what it was right away.
Some deep stuff.
I remember that I was in surgery.
You know what I mean?
I remember I was really badly injured. So what I'm doing,
got some corn dogs here.
Looking out over mountains and forests. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it was amazingly beautiful. But I was confused really at first. You know, time in these NDEs, I'm sure you've heard, and your audience has heard, we can't really equate time here to time on the other side. So it's hard to know how long I was really in that state, but it seemed like a long time. And after a little while, a couple of things started to occur to me. I started to notice that I was feeling almost like an energy coming into me, but it wasn't like heat or sound or anything like that. Somehow I knew that it was the energy of divine love. And I don't know how I knew that. It felt peaceful.
So yeah, this lady had a near-death experience. You know what I mean? Just been watching all types of videos all day. Not feeling too well. You know what I mean? But I was at this place called Kong Dog. Go check it out. They got a few types. I guess this is the this is a Fruity Pebbles. Pause. This is a Fruity Pebbles. You know what I mean? We want to try it. Not bad. It got like cheese in it. I mean, here you go. Fruity Pebbles corn dog from Kong Dog. Well, check it out. I've had a few near-death experiences. I remember one when I was a kid, right? I was a kid. I was with my cousin. I was with my two cousins. This one's pretty good. I was with my two cousins. A man cousin. Well, we were kids, so boy cousin at the time. Passed away. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Duam. I was with my girl cousin, and we was with her man. We was in Brooklyn, and we was chilling in this parking lot of this school, right? So freaking what's this? Oh, this is the Cheetos. This is the hot Cheetos. The hot Cheetos corn dog. We're gonna try this one in a minute. So we was in this parking lot, right? In Brooklyn of the school. I'm not sure what school it was. I forgot. So in this parking lot, there was a shopping cart. So my girl, my cousin's man told me and my cousin, my other cousin, my boy cousin, jump in there. He'll ride us around. We were kids. We were like 9. We were like 8, 9 years old, maybe 10. I don't know, but we were kids. We were babies. So we jumped in, and he rode us around. Then there was this fence. This was this fence, and the fence had like a ramp on it. The fence had like a ramp on it, and this guy was like on drugs or something. He was drunk, or he had to be on something. You know what I mean? Um, my dumb ass went inside of the cart. My cousin was smart. He stayed outside of the cart. You know what I mean? And then the dude, in full speed, goes running with the cart, racing with the cart. I'm inside of the cart. The dumbass is inside of the cart. My cousin is smart. You know what I mean? He's outside of the cart. He's just holding on. And then he pushes it against the fence that had the ramp, the little ramp, slanted ramp. And my cousin jumps off because he already see something. You know what I mean? He already saw something happening. You know what I mean? I guess. You know what I mean? My stupid ass just like, wee. So it goes up on the fence. Boom. I drop on the floor. And that big ass shopping cart. You know the shopping carts from the supermarkets. You know what I mean? That big ass shopping cart falls right on my head. Boom. Instantly I get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? I don't really remember seeing anything, but I was knocked out. I don't think I died or nothing. So, I mean, I can't really say it was a real death experience, but I mean, I could have died. Like, and they took me to the hospital. Like, I was in like a coma for like 10 minutes. I was knocked the fuck. It knocked me unconscious. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was a coma. It just knocked me unconscious for like 10 minutes. I woke up and I was like, "What the heck?" You know what I mean? They took me to the hospital, and they just said that I had head trauma. You know what I mean? That in the future, it was gonna affect me somehow. You know, Kong dog. Pause. The glizzies got the glizzy. Actually, it's not even glizzies. You know what I mean? It's cheese. It's mostly cheese inside of these. This is the Cheetos. You know? But yeah, so that's crazy. I mean that's crazy. Let's try the Cheetos. Let's see how hot it is. It's hot. It's hot. Good. But it is hot. Fact. It is hot. I had one before, another one. I had what's it called? The cinnamon one. That joint was really good. Cinnamon. You know what I'm saying? But this one's hot. I'm gonna take one more bite. You know what I mean? Good, pretty good. I want some good corn dogs. Go to Cotton Dog. Pretty good. So, anyway, I mean, I got other stories. Like, I've been through a lot. You know what I mean? I've been through mad stuff. You know what I mean? I don't want to really get into it right now, but I will tell you this one story that really the fruit probably won't really go. I'll tell you this one story that left me wondering one time. All right, so right, there was a point in my life where I used to go to a neighborhood to go visit my old friends, right? Because the police, I was kicked out of this neighborhood, right? Because a lot of drama happened with my friends. You know, I told this story before. Drama happened with my friends, and the police was like, leave the neighborhood, you're just gonna end up in jail or whatever. And so I had to leave. I went back to Queens, but every now and then I would go back. You know what I mean? And on this particular night, I was stuck with no way to get home. I had to walk, and it was a pretty decent far walk. You know what I mean? And so I got stuck. Had to walk home. You know, it was like a fair going on. Yeah, it was like a fair going on, a festival going on or something, and everybody was at that festival. I wasn't really feeling it. I didn't really feel too well, so I just bounced. You know what I mean? I just bounced. Everybody was drinking and smoking, and I was on some other stuff. I didn't really want to drink or smoke that night. I just wanted to chill. So, you know how when you want to stay sober, and but you can't be around people that are drunk and high because it just don't combine, right? So I said I'm out, and but I had no bread on me. I didn't have no bread. You know what I'm saying? You know, for some reason I left my wallet at home. I have no bread. I didn't have no phone on me. You know what I'm saying? I had to walk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was bent. They couldn't drive me home. You know what I'm saying? So I walked, and in this particular neighborhood, there's a good side and there's a bad side. Mostly like every neighborhood, right? And I was walking towards the bad side of the neighborhood, and what shocked me was, around this part of the neighborhood, you never really saw like white people there, right? It was mostly minorities, black and Spanish. It was that was the majority. But it was these four white guys. These four white guys, you know what I'm saying? And they approached me. They approached me. I saw them across the street. I saw them across the street walking and talking really loud, you know what I mean? And they approached me, and they were like, they were like, they started talking to me about Jesus Christ. Started talking to me about God, and they were like, well, here's here's a card. They gave me like a card to go to the church or something like that, or they gave me like a booklet or something. You know what I'm saying? And then they said, would you allow us to pray for you right now? I'm over here thinking I'm gonna get kidnapped. You know, some white dudes in the in the ghetto right now. You know what I'm saying? That don't look right. I don't know, maybe undercover cops. You know what I'm saying? But these guys were different. You know, they were like, "Can we pray for you right now?" And I was like, "No doubt, pray for me." So they all got around and like, uh, circle, put their hands on me, pause, but you know what I mean, on my shoulder, whatever, and we prayed. Um, then they said, "God bless." The guy said, "I'll see you in heaven." He said something like that, like, "Hope to see you in heaven." You know what I mean? Before he left. And no lie, I crossed the street. I looked back and these guys disappeared. No more talking loud. No nothing. They disappeared out of nowhere. I didn't hear nobody turn on the car and leave. I turned around. These guys were gone. Fruity Pebble style, son. They were gone. Gone. God bless those guys, though. They were probably angels that had my back. I mean, LaCroix. Anyway, my 2 stories for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed night. Rest in peace to D once again. I got a new song coming out. It's called Hangxiety. You know, you ever get anxiety when you're hungover? Hangxiety, that's right. I put the out. I put the. It's a new song. It's a single. It's gonna be out soon. You know what I mean? I'll put the cover right on the when I finish this. So I could check out the cover. Hangxiety, coming soon to a theater near you. Coming soon to a theater near you would be the who? Heck to the tech to get that check. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. All right. Peace to everybody. All right, I'm out of here.